Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Weekly Words. I pray that the month of May was very fulfilling for you. I know for me, I took a step back. I took time off from Weekly Words and putting out content because I wanted to spend some time just recalibrating and thinking and processing my thoughts and my emotions and my relationship with God and get some planning together for some things that I have coming out throughout the rest of the year that I'm excited to share with you guys in the future. But the month of May was very refreshing for me, and I hope it was for you as well. With that being said, I'm very excited to be back here with Weekly Words and be sharing with you all because the month of June of this year actually is very symbolic and means a lot because it's actually the 10-year anniversary that for me for graduating from high school. And it's so crazy to think about because growing up as a kid, the year 2011 seemed so far away and it seemed like it would never get here. So to be in 2021 and be thinking back on how that was 10 years ago, it's just crazy to me. And one of the exciting things about that time is that I was actually selected to give the commencement speech at my high school graduation. So I thought today, instead of me putting out brand new content, I thought it'll be very encouraging and honoring and just nostalgic to actually take a minute to reflect back on that commencement speech and the quote and the message that I leaned on. I think that it was very timely 10 years ago, and I think it actually can be inspiring for those willing to listen again today. So sit back and enjoy the commencement speech that I gave at my high school graduation on June 3rd, 2011. May it be as inspiring and encouraging for you today as it was for me and my classmates 10 years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Timmons. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Life is a journey, not a destination. Where we go depends on the road that we have taken and how we allow it to impact our lives. Oftentimes, we try rushing to a specific destination rather than embracing the ride." As a child, I remember going on family road trips to visit other family members or to go on a vacation. And just like millions of kids across the world, I would constantly ask the irksome question that torments every parent in the front seat. You all know it, so when I count to three, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Are we there yet? I was in such a rush to get to our vacation, it never dawned on me that the vacation had already begun. While on the ride, I could eat, sleep, listen to music. I could get a treat at every single stop. But most importantly, I could spend uninterrupted time with my family. As I look back on those childhood memories, I realized that some of the best and the funniest moments took place on the expedition to our destination. My high school journey wasn't much different. During freshman year, my friends and I could not wait to be seniors and make it to our graduation. But as I stand before you today and reflect on the sundry of memories I've accumulated over the last 4 years, I realize that the journey, that's what makes today so special. Think back to every relationship cultivated, every experience, every pep rally, even every test, every homecoming dance, every football game, every district, region, state, and national championship won. Think about all that you have learned since freshman year, all that's happened, and all that has changed. Reminisce on the good times and even the not so good times and how they have helped us to grow and mature. Each and every experience has shaped us into who we are today and ultimately determined whether or not we would make it to this graduation destination. Because sadly, everyone did not. But today we are gathered to show that we have made it. All the work, all the effort put forth has finally paid off. And while today is the day we have reached our graduation destination, it is also the commencement of a new journey. So I encourage you to continue to press towards the future while still staying present in this moment. Don't worry about messing up, because in reality, we will, but we'll learn from it. Keep dreaming. Keep learning. Keep your head held high and keep moving forward, because there are no mistakes. There's only chances taken. Composer Tim Delata writes, and I completely agree, I know we'll be just fine when we learn to love the ride. At this time, I would like to show appreciation to all the parents, family members, and friends for serving as directories, crossing guards, stop signs and green lights, and even highway patrol when necessary for my classmates and I, as we have navigated our way through high school. Without you, we would not be here today. I'd also like to show honor to our classmates who we unfortunately lost along the way. Gabby Romero and Jose Sepulveda. And I'd like to lead our class in thanking the faculty and staff for playing such important roles in our education for the past 4 years. So congratulations, J. Frank Dobie class of 2011. We have made it.
That was unbelievable. Great job. Great job, Robert.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Weekly Words. I pray that you thoroughly enjoyed it and got something positive from it. If you have any questions or suggestions or things for me to speak on in the future, or you want to be featured on Viewers Corner, feel free to email me at weeklywordsrt@gmail.com. Again, that's weeklywordsrt@gmail.com. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you back here on our next episode. And don't forget to check out the Weekly Words Extended Podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. Have a great week, and I'll see you back here next time.